So for the last 7 years I've been building earth structures and using recycled materials and natural materials. Just small little sleep out size structures. Like roundhouses, earth bag, domes, earth bag sleep outs that aren't round at all. Earth structures have a very nice feel. Yeah, they feel much different than a conventional house. All the walls are kind of curvy and they just feel good. Being surrounded by earth, it's hard to explain, but it just feels really kind of comforting and really secure, really solid. Making it affordable and using natural materials or recycled materials that were available in the area. Usually they're kind of quite small structures because we're not doing the whole building consent thing. It's like under 10 square meters or some other exemption that we're working with. And so we've got cool little round rooms that are kind of sleep out size and things like that. Really awesome. I really love working with earth. It's a lot of work still, even though the materials are cheap. So it's good to have a lot of people helping, and it's a time investment. You know, a lot of people want to learn about earth bag and want to learn about working with earth. So if you can make it fun and you can put it out there that this is what you're doing, then there's a lot of people who are willing to help. And it's a lot of fun. It makes it a lot more fun. This one was a little bit of a slog for me because I was working in the winter and I didn't really take on too much help because I wanted to really keep the quality of the work up, you know? But in hindsight, like, there's plenty of work to do that would have been, you know, that could have got a lot of help on. So I learned my lesson. Don't try to do it yourself. These are a couple different bottles. We've got a wine bottle and this one's a champagne bottle, which is really nice. I like the shape of it, and they're very thick. They're champagne bottles. And then this is a cup. So, you know, like, usually for stained glass windows, you're gonna pay, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This didn't cost much at all. Just a couple of champagne bottles, a couple of parties. We just collected them from the recycle center. We've got a pipe that's it's in-floor heating pipe, and it kind of has a memory kind of thing, so you can bend it and it stays in that shape. And so what it does is it goes back and forth in the earth floor. Then it goes out to a solar collector panel. So like the kind of panel that you use for heating hot water for your water cylinder. And that's just sitting on the shed outside over there. And it's got a little pump that's made to pump hot water. So, cause some pumps, they wouldn't like that hot water, but that pump's made for it. And so at the moment you just flick it on and it starts pumping the hot water through the floor and warms up the whole floor. Yeah. So like in the winter when it gets cold at night, it gets cold as soon as the sun goes down, but in here it'll stay warm for hours and hours just with that warm floor. And the great thing about working with earth, and this one in particular, because you've got a 300 millimeter wide earth wall, it holds a lot of heat. So just warming up throughout the day and warming up from being warm inside, it gets real warm during the day. And especially on a sunny day. And the sunny days, it's funny enough, the sunny days are the days where it's the coldest at night because it's clear out. So on a cloudy day, it's not as cold at night, so it's not as important for it to stay really warm. And it doesn't warm up as much during the day because it's not getting all that heat in the daytime. So it kind of equals out.